Well, she is an actress, she's a mom, and at 49 years old, she is one of the most recognizable spokesmodels for Estee Lauder. I'm talking, of course, about Elizabeth Hurley. She was recently in town for a big Estee Lauder event at Neiman Marcus at North Park, and Courtney caught up with her for a quick chat. Take a look.
Welcome to the broadcast. I'm here with Elizabeth Hurley, who has been the spokesperson now for Estee Lauder for 20 years. They're here in Dallas at Neiman Marcus North Park celebrating the launch of the Compact Museum. Welcome to Dallas. We're so excited to have you here.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here in Neiman Marcus. It's kind of mayhem, but it's great.
It is. It's wild. Well, women in Dallas, we love our makeup. So I have to know, before we get started and we talk about the Compact Museum, I have to know, if I were to spill your makeup bag right now, what is your favorite, can't live without product from Estee Lauder?
I think it would have to be a serum called Advanced Night Repair, which I've used twice a day for 19.5 years. It's a good one.
Which really explains this beauty. I mean, you are just stunning, and I'm sure a lot of it's to the Estee Lauder brand. Tell me about your partnership with them and why it's been so important to you to work with such a prestigious brand.
Well, they've looked after me from day one, and also about 6 months into my contract, Leonard Lauder's late wife, Evelyn, asked me if I'd help her with her breast cancer research foundation, which she'd recently founded. And that, to me, has given me the heart to go all the way through the job. I've loved shooting the ads, I love selling fragrance, I love all of that, but I really love also the fundraising for breast cancer. And at the Estee Lauder companies, we've raised over $50 million, which has gone to her foundation, which has raised nearly $500 million for breast cancer research. So not only are they an amazing fragrance, makeup and skincare company, their philanthropic efforts are also phenomenal. So they're a really good company all around.
Wow. Okay, now tell me, you mentioned that this is your first time to Dallas in 12 years. Neiman Marcus, of course, is our flagship and is a brand that's really important to us. What is it about Neiman Marcus that you love? Have you spent a lot of time shopping in Neiman Marcus?
You know, I just had 10 minutes off and I had a little shop upstairs in the ladies' department. A lot of things happen to be on sale and they're looking fantastic. They have very good buyers here. I think you get a great choice of things. I was in the kids' department as well because I have a 12-year-old. It's just great, and it looks luxurious and it looks chic. And I liked it. And it was cool when I stepped inside. So I got pretty hot outside in my car. So it's, yeah, everything about it's beautiful in here.
Well, we're so excited you're here. And y'all are here to celebrate the launch of these, the compacts that have come to Dallas that are on display for a week here at Neiman's North Park. Tell me about this group and why this is so special for the brand, these compacts.
Well, it's a concept that Estee Lauder herself came up with. Two of the compacts in this exhibition, one's from 1963, one's from 1967. They've been in the Smithsonian Museum in Washington. They're phenomenal compacts. Every year they come out with some especially for Neiman Marcus. There's one in the shape of a Stetson, there's one in the map of Texas, there's the yellow rose of Texas. There's really beautiful ones. There's martini glasses, there's an elephant in a cage. There's just fantastic stuff. They're really special. And I give one to my mother for Christmas every year, and I have her initials put on them. They're a pretty good gift, and they keep them forever.
How many compacts do you have in your collection? Too many to count?
Well, this is actually the one that I use every day. I use this one in this little mock snake. I've got this one I was just given today, which is a beauty. How pretty is that?
Okay.
Really
I love
gorgeous.
this. This is beautiful.
I've got a few in my collection, I have to say.
Now, you talked about the serum that you love. What's your favorite go-to color? Is there one lip color or cheek color that you're like, Estee Lauder, if y'all discontinue this, it's over?
This is the new one. It's called Impulsive. It's a really nice shade. It's, I mean, today we're really promoting Neiman Marcus Red, but I like these pinky beige ones. This is a beautiful one. So they always make a variation of this, and I've got all of them as well.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Enjoy Dallas. And I really want to know, have you ever said y'all? Is y'all, the word y'all, we say that here all the time in Texas. Is that in your lingo?
I said it when I was making a movie here. I probably haven't said it since, but I can say it today, y'all.
Can you tell our viewers, thanks for watching the broadcast, y'all?
Thanks for watching the broadcast, y'all.
Thank you. We have more broadcasts right after this.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
She is so cool.
That was a great interview, wasn't it? Wasn't that great?
I'm obsessed with her.
I cannot believe she's 49.
49 years old.
What in the world? It's got to be all that wonderful makeup.
I'll tell you, that Advanced Night Serum, the Estee Lauder, my mother has also used that, and her skin is beautiful too. And she's, what is she, like 73 now?
Really?
Yeah. So there's something
Maybe we all should run out and get it. Did you get a free bottle? I'm sure you did while you were there.
I didn't. I didn't get a free bottle. But
she's beautiful.
No, she's really beautiful. And she's just really well-spoken and poised and just perfect, and it's really annoying.
No, she's beautiful.
No, she really
Yeah, that was a nice interview.
It was funny because after I saw her, I was telling a friend, I was like, oh, I got to interview Elizabeth Hurley. And I had totally forgotten that she was in Austin Powers.
She was.
Do you remember when she was
That's
like, shag
right.
me now or shag me later? Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
I do remember. I didn't remember that line, but yeah.
But she was like kind of like scandalous in that movie.
She does not look 49.
What was funny when we were leaving?
I know. I'm obsessed.
I'm
with that.
just
I'm on the same
like,
thing.
what?
Yeah, she's like almost half a century. Yeah, it's crazy. But when we were leaving, people, I mean, there were tons, hundreds and hundreds of people at Neiman's, but people had brought pictures, old pictures of her and old magazines of her to sign. And this man, this huge burly man, when we were leaving from doing this interview, had a picture that he had handed, I guess, her people to have her sign, and it was a topless picture of her. And he was like, I love this picture. I think it's the most beautiful picture of you. When she had done, I guess, Playboy?
Really?
And back in like the 80s.
Oh, wow.
And it
For
was
the
literally
12-year-old.
a print up.
Right.
Like he had it printed for her to sign it, and she signed it right across her chest. But it was just funny. I
And
mean,
you said that just looking at her up close, because I asked you, did it look like she'd had any plastic surgery? And you said it didn't look like she'd had like a facelift.
no, I mean, I'm
but
sure she's
definitely-
had like Botox and fillers because
Yeah.
like nowadays, I mean, if you're on TV, who hasn't, quite
Yeah.
frankly, but.
Yeah.
But the neck looks really good.
Her neck looks really
and
good.
that tells a lot.
Advanced night serum from
Yeah,
Estee
go
Lauder.
buy
We
that
got to get
Estee
it.
Lauder.
Neiman Marcus.
I
But
mean-
then you wonder, like, does she say, "Oh, I use this," and then she's running out using like La Mer or like some
But
totally
she's
other.
But
We're
Estee
using-
Lauder owns La Mer now,
Oh yeah,
too.
so then it's okay.
Coming up next on the broadcast, it is one of the most famous comedies in theater history. More from Shakespeare Dallas after the break.